Hey everyone, it's Sam. So I wanted my second video to be all about pronouns and pronoun use, but today I'm going to talk about how fucked up the healthcare system is. I have Fidelis as my primary care and I have Medicaid as my secondary provider, and let me just tell you, Fidelis fucking sucks. If you're trans and you have Fidelis, I wish you luck because they don't fucking cover anything. I've been searching for a therapist for like a year now, and Fidelis doesn't cover anybody who deals with trans issues, who is able to help you start your transition. They just don't cover it because Fidelis is a Catholic plan, and it only makes sense that they wouldn't cover trans-related services. So over the last few weeks, I've been trying to find a therapist in my area who can help me start my transition and to help me with life. And you know, I'm running into a lot of problems because the only people who are able to do that are, like, I don't know, on Therapist Finder websites, the only people who are under the category of like trans issues are not covered by Fidelis. I found a couple who are covered by Medicaid, but the problem is I called Medicaid and I called Fidelis. I called Medicaid first and said that I was looking for a therapist who can help me with what I'm looking for, and they said that because Medicaid is my secondary provider, I have to go through my primary provider first. So if Fidelis offers like mental health services, then I have to go through Fidelis. If they didn't offer mental health services, then I could go through Medicaid. But Fidelis does offer mental health services, so I have to go through Fidelis, which is a problem because Fidelis doesn't cover anyone. So I called Fidelis and I asked them if they could help me find a therapist who could help me, and the person I spoke to looked up a list of therapists in my area, and it's the same list that's listed on the website, the Fidelis website. And I told her, I said, I've already seen this list, I've already went through it, nobody can help me on this list. And then the person I spoke to on the phone said that she said if I couldn't find anybody who within a 30-mile radius who could help me, then I could potentially go to someone out of network who's not covered by Fidelis and have them call Fidelis and have it be worked out so that I could be covered by that person. So I found a therapist who is in the same town that I live in, who specializes in trans needs and like is the person I want to go to. So I gave him all of my information, all of my healthcare information, and he said he would call and find out if we could do that. And he didn't respond for like 4 days, and he just texted me this morning saying that he doesn't know why they told me that because they won't make the exception. They won't cover him because, I don't know, Fidelis is doing some kind of fucked up thing. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but he said that if he had been treating me previous to January 1st, then it would have been okay. But because it's already January 22nd, it's past that deadline, so now they won't cover me. So I asked him, what can I do now? Because I have no more options. I don't know what else to do. He asked me what can you reasonably pay me to meet twice monthly? Which is really nice of him to still offer to work with me. But, you know, through my healthcare, I'm supposed to have free mental health services with no copay. So now I have to pay out of pocket to go see him. Which, I mean, I think I'll be able to do it, but, you know, I have to work 2 jobs now just to pay my rent. And now, you know, I'm just getting extra things I have to pay for left and right. Like, you know, I'm a kid. I can't pay for all this shit. It's just really fucking frustrating. So I just asked him if we could schedule an appointment. Luckily, he's not charging me a whole lot, but, you know, it's not free. So I'm still gonna try and work with him, but it's only gonna be twice a month instead of like once a week, which kind of sucks, but it's more than nothing. So still looking forward to working with him. It's just a pain in the ass that it didn't work out with Fidelis. So I don't expect anything. Like, you know, if I do, or if I'm able to start taking testosterone, that's gonna have to come out of pocket. Fidelis isn't gonna cover anything. So that really sucks. I'm sorry for the glare. There's a window behind me. Anyways, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna try and make an appointment with this therapist, and we'll see what happens from there. But I'm just really fucking frustrated with the healthcare system because they don't give a fuck about trans people. Anyways, I hope that you have better luck with whatever health insurance you have, but if you have Fidelis, I'm sorry, but they're not going to do anything for you. My next video will be about pronouns, and maybe I'll do my binder review too. But for now, that's all I wanted to say. But I'm back at my apartment, and I am really happy I'm back at my apartment. My bed is amazing, so much better than sleeping on the floor at home. And I can see my girlfriend, and I missed her a lot. So I'm happy to be back here and to see my friends. But now I have to go try and find another job, because the job that I thought I had lined up, they already hired somebody, which I knew they would do. So now I have to try and find another job. But I wrote myself a little list on this cool thing that my girlfriend bought me. It's a to-do list thing. It's like a piece of wood, but it's actually a dry erase marker board thing. It's so cool. Well, you don't need to see my to-do list, but anyways, okay, thanks for watching. Bye.